Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I've been looking for a black leather case ever since Apple said nope to leather, similar to how I would say nope to unseasoned food. I think you get it. But seriously, if you're looking for an alternative to Apple's leather lineup, then stick around. So today we're checking out a very interesting vegan case for the iPhone 16 Pro Max and even for the iPhone 16 Pro, complete with camera control and even an advanced cooling system. So if you're into clean, minimalistic gear for your iPhone 16 Pro or Pro Max, you're going to want to hear this. And before we get into details of this amazing case, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button for no fluff, honest reviews from your friendly tech dad. So I will be honest, I actually discovered the case from another fellow YouTuber named Jay Daniels. That's actually the name of his website. I'm not sure if that's his real name. But otherwise, I think it was titled iPhone 16 Pro Max Vegan Leather Case with Camera Control or something to that extent. So Jay, he mentioned that this was like the only vegan leather case on the market with a camera control button. And I've actually been looking for a camera control button case. It looked really clean and minimalistic from his footage. So I jumped on Amazon and picked one up. So thank you very much, Jay. Now, this case comes from a brand called, bear with me here, Illumio. One of the first things I will say is this case, it feels really good in the hands. Now, I will say it's not as soft as the iPhone leather cases that we had many years ago, but it does come close. It's a very clean design, and I like the subtle details on the back of the case as well. Now, the case comes with something unique, which is an advanced cooling system. It actually has this silicone pad to keep things cool. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how all this works, but it is a unique touch to a case that I haven't seen before. There's even this temperature control indicator on the back that turns colors based on the temperature of your iPhone 16 Pro or your iPhone 16 Pro Max. Funny story, I didn't actually realize this was a feature until I was actually waiting to pick my son up from high school, and the actual indicator changed on the case itself. Now, it wasn't from my phone overheating. I wasn't, doing anything serious like, recording video or using my hotspot. But I had my phone face down and the sun was kind of beaming on it from within the car. So it was a pretty cool feature. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's a different color. Now it goes from red to yellow. So when it's, when your phone's warming up, or in my case, if your phone is in a situation where it's heating up, it will turn to yellow, but under normal conditions, the indicator will stay red. And about that camera control button, it's a very nice looking camera control button. It's nice and flush with the vegan leather case, and it's easy to actually get to, but I would say it's probably a little bit too easy. I find myself accidentally pressing the camera control button more than I would like. I actually find myself pushing it more with the case on the phone than without the case on the phone. I actually have a go-to case, which is like a frameless bumper case that I normally get with every iPhone. And I didn't have this issue until I put this vegan case on my phone. So it's going to take a little bit of muscle memory to get things right, so I don't continue to press the camera control button, particularly when I'm picking up my iPhone 16 Pro Max. Yeah, so the cutouts on this vegan case, they're spot on. But I will say for the buttons on this case, it does take a tad bit, and I say a tad bit more effort to press compared to not having this case on. So if you were just using your phone naked. It does take a tad bit more, but otherwise the buttons have really good feedback with this case. The buttons, I think they're like a ceramic or a metal material. They feel really good to press. Protection wise, on the back of the phone, your cameras are protected very well. There's a slight lip on the back, so if you do drop your your iPhone 16 Pro Max with this case on, your camera should be okay. So while we're talking about protection, the front of the case does have a small lip. And I say small because if you use a tempered glass screen protector for this case, the screen protector in the case is probably going to be flush. I would even argue, depending on how thick the tempered glass screen protector is, it may protrude out a little bit more. Just something to keep in mind, and something that I did notice. I don't use a tempered glass screen protector, so I don't have any issues with that. But I do know a lot of you guys like to use tempered glass screen protectors. Yeah, personally, I'm not a big fan of tempered glass screen protectors. I do find that they break a lot if you do drop your phone. On top of that, I do find that it takes away from the clarity of the screen itself. So those are some things that I just didn't want to compromise. So I am not a big fan of tempered glass screen protectors. I'm sure some of you guys out there may have different experiences with tempered glass screen protectors, but that's just my experience. So yeah, this is the vegan leather case from Illumio. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And if you're looking for something that feels good in the hand, that has a camera control button, this may be the way to go. Don't forget about the advanced cooling system for what that is worth, and that indicator on the back. So this is definitely a unique case that I do think is worth checking out. Definitely something I would recommend if you're in the market for something a little bit different, something a little bit more upscale for your iPhone 16 Pro Max. Anyway, that is my quick take on this vegan leather case. Let me know in the comment section below if there's any vegan cases that you're using, particularly with the camera control, or just a leather case with camera control. I do think I've come across some leather cases out there with camera control, but I kind of wasn't interested in them. Maybe they were too bulky. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I really appreciate you guys watching the video and supporting the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later. Bye-bye.